My aunt has the most single, like, personal experience of like ghosts. But I mean, like, what about like the people who like you don't know their names? Like, what if they like went on to die, like after like an interaction with you? Let the spirit do what? Kill you?
It's happened.
Okay.
And then when I sat there for a while, my hair had stopped flying up again.
Like, you told me that. She told me. Okay, she told me this story about when like a fly had like going around the room. She told me when like was like 10 years old. Like, I got so scared.
Sleeping. She was because what happened was she was sleeping on top of I think three tombs of dead people down. When they built the house, and they don't build it. You don't sleep on a bed. You sleep, I guess, on the floor, and underneath that.
No, you sleep on the bed, but that bed was set on top of the tombs.
Of three caskets. They dig it up. There was 3 caskets underneath there.
In this house?
No, back in Vietnam.
Oh my goodness.
So when the kids, and she has like 9.
That is when she have cậu.
Well, back up.
Cậu. No, he's already passed away. Cậu Huy, bác Huy, he passed away already. But that is when I just got the baby. That's is 1961.
So she was awake, and she saw that, and then until the next day she saw, she calls people come out, and when they dig up, there's 3 caskets underneath her little bed. Isn't that scary?
You guys are wild. No, my aunt has the most single, like, personal experience of like ghosts. Like, she has like she was in the middle of telling us a story. Okay, wait. So like, let me summarize really quick so she can get back to it. So she was in her dorm, and there's like a there's like a spirit or something going like next to her in the room over. Like she was studying for a test, and she heard a fight over, and she went over to the next door to tell them to shut up, and the door is like locked from the outside. So that's where we are in the story. Continue.
Oh, then I went back to inside my room.
Yeah.
And I started sit down and study, and my hair kept fly straight up, like someone was playing with my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked my AC. The AC is not turned on, so I opened the window to see outside if it wind, but there's no wind from outside. So I closed the window again. I sit and study. My hair started flying up again. So I said, okay, if you don't let me study, I'm going to bed. So I went to my bed trying to lay down and study. To lay down and go sleep. But I couldn't sleep. So then I said, just close my eye, take a rest, because they don't let me study. So I'm not going to study. I don't want to waste my time, so take a rest. The minute I closed my eye, I had the feeling there is someone look at me. So, but I'm pretend that I'm asleep, so I just close my eye and see let the spirit do.
What the heck?
So I was.
Let the spirit do what? Kill you? Why would you?
I want to know what they're gonna do to me. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just laying still.
Oh my god.
And because that time there's one light on, so I went and turned off all the light to see what the spirit gonna do to me.
Man, you hear this? She's literally just asking for trouble. Turn off all the lights.
So I turned off all the lights. So I went back in my bed, and I said, I'm not going. I told him that I have God in me. I'm not afraid. So I don't care what you're gonna do. What you want to talk to me? You want to tell me something? Just tell me. So, but I make sure again. I told him again. I said that I have God in me. I have Mary with me. I have Jesus with me. And I have Joseph with me. So I'm not going to be afraid at all. So just tell me what you need, what you want. So after I saying that, I said, if you don't let me study, I'm going to sleep. So I lying down.
You went to bed, my goodness.
You're so fearless, Joya.
I lying down. They start pull up my blanket, though.
Oh my gosh.
So I hold my blanket. I tuck it under my shoulder.
This is why people are like, they keep their feet under the blanket because they get scared. Like stuff like this. Exactly stuff like this.
And so I said, and then I told him again. I said, I know that you is here, but I'm not gonna be afraid. God with me. You cannot do anything to me. And so I said, in the name of Jesus, I ask you what you need. So
You did not hear something back.
no, and
Okay.
after the quiet down, they don't pull my blanket anymore. First they was like pull my blanket, so I hold my blanket, and then I heard like quiet down through the door, that like someone go out to the door, and that's it, nothing wrong again. So that's why the next morning I saw the housekeeper. I asked the housekeeper when she cleaned that room. I asked, can I come in and look at the room? So the minute I walk inside the room, the picture of the girl I saw in the public restroom.
No.
I'm serious.
It was her?
It was her. And I asked the housekeeper. She said that that girl had been dead for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
The story of that girl had been dead since that building had been built, and the family bought that apartment, bought that room, and so everything leave it the way it is, always clean. And she's about 18 years old. She was suicide.
They left it exactly the way
Exactly
it was.
the way she lived
That's
there.
just asking for a spirit to stay.
No, but that's a family.
That
The
is a
family.
family thing. But I
Uh-huh.
mean, a suicide?
Yes, it's suicide. But that's why how the housekeeper told. But the funny thing is, the next day the housekeeper got in an accident and died.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
The
Oh my
housekeeper, after
goodness.
she told me that story, the next day she died. Which
Man.
because she was telling me that was Saturday, and then Monday she's supposed to come back again to clean the room. So Monday I didn't see her, so I asked the front desk. I don't see. I think her name is Miss Mary or something like that. I said I don't see her come. They said that she passed away. I said what? I just talked to her on Saturday, and she said yes. She left work. She got in an accident after that. After she told me that
Man,
about the story,
that's
she got
such
an
a
accident and passed away.
Is that even a coincidence?
I don't know what's coincidence.
Oh
but
my
two
God.
dome I live in.
Oh my God.
The first lady told me the story in the Evangeline hall. That dome, she told me one of the story. I asked her to.
At
She
LSU?
passed away the next day.
Oh my God.
The second room,
Wait, at LSU?
LSU,
Oh my gosh.
Evangeline and East Laville.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
two dome. I live in three dome, but that's two dome. Two lady told me the story. They died the next day.
Oh my goodness.
I think you have bad luck. I want to scoot over here.
believe
You have
it
too
or
many.
not.
You have too many experiences.
No, this is what I told people at the apartment. If you sick, don't come to me. You know why?
You bad luck.
I know you have bad luck.
No, this guy, he said, Kim, I'm going to see the doctor. Okay, I have the appointment with the doctor at 9:30, right? So I said, okay, good luck. So he went.
luck.
He left the appointment at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
By 11 o'clock, the daughter called me and said, Miss Kim, can you let my dad off the lease? I said, why? He said, my dad passed away.
Oh my.
Okay?
No. No.
And-
No.
Believe it or not, this girl, she was 26 years old, tell me the same thing. She said, Miss Kim, I'm going to the doctor now. I said, okay, I see you. An hour later, the mother called me and said that, Miss Kim, can I come in? Can I come to? Can you let me in my daughter's room? I said, no, I can't, because if she not gonna tell. I'm not allowed to let anybody in unless she call me and tell me that it's okay for you to go in. She said, my daughter is died. She's dead. I said, what? I just talked to her. I said, I just talked to her. She said, yes. She died in the waiting room at the doctor's office.
Maybe we should go to a different room. I
But
know,
I'll
like we
tell you-
shouldn't sleep
but
here.
I'll tell you what.
Gosh.
6 people died before they see me before they die. You don't believe it or not. 6 people.
I don't know. It sounds like bad luck. Fuck you. Like maybe
No, really.
I shouldn't
This
sleep
man,
here.
I was
Like,
talk-
this
my-
is
my know
scary.
about that too. I talked to this man. It's 8 o'clock. The next day, he passed away. This is funding. I told him. That's what I don't understand. I told him this. I told this man. I said, "You're gonna be okay. You know, you'll be okay. He said,
Stop telling people they're gonna be okay. That's why they're
No.
dying. Oh my
no,
goodness.
I said, I told this man, I said, you're going to be okay. Don't tell me today's the last time I talked to you. I told him that
No,
really. The
no,
next day he's gone.
I'm not sleeping here anymore.
The next day he's gone.
This is so scary. My family has the most like up close and
No, I'm
personal
serious.
experiences with like
Jose.
spirits
Ask
and ghosts and death. Oh
Ask
my
Jose
gosh.
too. That's Jose.
I'm
I
scared.
told the guy, I said, one of the lady, I told him, I forgot her, Miss Gail. I said, Miss Gail, are you okay? She said, I'm fine. I said, are you sick? I said, no, I'm fine. I said, you walk funny. And she said, I'm fine. I said, Miss Gail, take care of yourself because I don't want anything happen to you. The next morning, Pat called me and said she passed away.
No. Okay.
That's
I'm
very
gonna go over
scary,
here. I know you go over
Seriously,
here.
about 6 or 7 people
Like,
already.
jeez.
Let's see.
Okay, what? What's with your track record? Oh my
Mr.
goodness.
William, Mr. Toops, the 2.
She's naming
Another
them.
name.
She's a
Miss
list.
William, Mr. Toops.
my
Gals
goodness.
3, Miss 4. Hunter is 5. I think her name is Elizabeth 6.
This is too many people.
What's her name? I saw her at 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. She got killed.
Okay.
7.
Man, this is not
And-
safe. It's not safe here.
8. Let me see, 8 people already.
Already? Oh my goodness.
8 people. Who else did I see?
That's only the people you know about too.
That's the people see me before they die.
But I mean, like, what about like the people who like you don't know their names? Like, what if they like went on to die, like after like an interaction with you?
No, I don't know that.
Man, can you imagine? Like, this is only the people that she knows about because she knew them. What if like other people like she just like saw them at the grocery store? She said hi to them. Later on, they killed in a car accident.
I don't know, but
You're
this is by
scary.
apartment. Apartment only 8 people die after they see, and the next day they pass away. No, not even the next day. One of them is just 2 hours later.
Oh my god.
No good.
I know, no good.
No,
Yes,
the
no
girl,
good.
the girl who got stabbed. I talked to her by 7. Not 7 o'clock. Probably about 6 o'clock. I told because she owed me rent, so I talked to her. And she said, Miss Kim, just give me a few more days now. I just pay in half, and I'm going to have a few more days. I'm going to bring the rest of it. By 9 o'clock, she got stabbed.
Oh my god.
No, family found out about that when she got stabbed by 9 o'clock.
She was stabbed?
Her boyfriend stabbed her. How we know about that, because she's supposed to pick up her mother at the airport. And they wait for her to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't call. They called her, but she didn't pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So they wait for her until 11 o'clock. Finally, they still can't reach her. Finally, they called the cousin to come out and pick them the mother up.
Mm-hmm.
So the mother called Pat and asked Pat that, can you send someone over there and check and see if my daughter is home? So Pat didn't have a chance to go over there, and then the cousin went straight to her room. And then went over there, the door was open. So they went in, she died on the floor.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
pregnant. She only one more week to deliver baby. So the boyfriend, I think the
gosh.
boyfriend got caught 3 days after that.
That's so scary. Oh my goodness.
I think she got stabbed for stabbed for I mean blood everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she got stabbed.
Oh my goodness.
Funny thing that, because she told me that, oh, my boyfriend and this and that, and then I said, how many boyfriends you have? Because I see different guys going to your apartment. So I just have one, and just have one. I said, be careful, don't play with. I told be careful. You know how it's people getting crazy. If you already have boyfriend, and then you go to another boyfriend, they're gonna be jealous. They're gonna kill you. I told her that.
Stop telling people these things.
Well, she
Man,
just
you
scared, so I just told that. So the next
going
thing,
on?
yeah, because she can stop her. She can stop. Well,
Man,
boy.
tell me.
That's why you don't tell her story. Basically, she won't tell thing. So
Yeah, I
she
can't. I
died.
can't talk to you anymore. Oh my goodness. This is getting scary, man.
You know.
She died.
Stop acting so nonchalant about it.
No, it's just something happened.
It's not something happened.
I know it's
Something
you
serious.
happen. You happen. That's what happened.
It's not something happened. That's serious.
I know. Jeez. That concludes today's ghost story.